Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Ronnie coming to you with a video this morning, just showing you some of the stuff we've sold yesterday. Most of our sales came at nighttime. This is just an Orvis shirt. We really don't pick these up anymore. We've had this probably every bit of 6 months or so. I would say we paid about $5 and sold for $23.99. It's going to the UK, and just you're really. I thought it was a nice pattern, but we've had this a while. Pair of Peter Millar. These are their Crown series, the EB66 5 pocket performance pants. Just picked these up 8 days ago, and they sold already, and they sold for $51.99 plus shipping. This is really nice pattern. Has the no belt buckles. Has the, what do you want to call this, cinch waist. This is Polo Ralph Lauren. See the polo tag. And I was going back and forth with this buyer since the day I listed it. And it's made by Corneliani. It's wool and Angola. And yesterday I was feeling a little nice. I was doing a little shopping and online, so I figured, you know what, I'll give it to him. We were back and forth about $5, so these sold for $50, and yeah, that's it. I mean, we paid $8, and these were listed 22 days ago. This is a pair of Brooks Brothers. These are blue corduroy pants. I really don't pick up corduroy unless it's something like brand new, but these are Brooks Brothers. I remember we got these every bit of a year ago in Boston at a Goodwill, and I paid approximately whatever the pair of pants are, so I think it's $6.50, and these sold for $47.99. Corduroy, I don't know if it's a big thing anymore, but people do buy it. I do know that. So, whenever we find some Zegna ones, Zegna has ones that are mixed with a little bit of cashmere. They usually sell pretty well for us. Maybe it's just the brand, who knows. Certain things will sell for us quickly, and then certain things will sell for other people quickly and sit for us, so who knows. But it was weird because I found this corduroy the same day at the same store, and this was Brooks Brothers also. And it's new with tags. It's a brown blazer, and paid whatever blazer price is. I think $7.50, and this sold today. I mean, yesterday. This right after the blue one, because I thought maybe it was the same buyer, but it wasn't. But this sold for $84.99. Like I said, they've been listed about a year. It's not even anything special from the, it's an outlet. When you see that 346, this is most likely from the outlet there. I think this was like $2.98 or something, brand new. It doesn't have the tags on it, but then we get into this. This is a leather bomber jacket. It does have some discoloration on the neck there. The brand is Golden Bear. Some of these do better than others. I looked up comps when I was at the store that day, and we found a lot of good stuff. So I picked this up. I paid extra, a little bit extra than I probably wanted to on this one. I think I paid about $16. I think it was $20. It was at a Savers. They give you that 20% off. Sometimes if you spend, I think it's $100. So I felt a little like, hey, I can do this. And then it's sat probably 8-9 months. Got first interested by it yesterday. Went back and forth, agreed on 75 plus shipping. So I was happy to move that. This is the time of year. Start moving some jackets. The last thing I want is it to be March and still got jackets, because most likely they're going to sit for a while unless they're selling them to like somebody in Australia. But this is a North Face. This is an older North Face. I see the tag right there. This has some discoloration on it, as you can see here. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this, because I paid up on this too. I was running around that day in Rhode Island, Connecticut, even in parts of like New York, upstate New York, looking for a specific retail arbitrage item. I made thousands of dollars that day Still got stuff listed from that day. Um, Profited real well. It was one of these days where you go out and you find stuff and you're making retail arbitrage. You're making $3,000-$4,000 just for going out looking for one product at one store. But yeah, pick this jacket up anyway at one Savers, expensive Savers. It's like in Danbury, or I don't know where it is. I've been there a bunch of different times when we go to New York. Every once in a while we stop in that area, and it's an expensive damn store. I picked up this and a three-piece suit, which I still have listed, that I paid like $50 for. Go figure. But anyway, I overpaid for this. I paid $16, and yeah, this sold for $31.99. So trust me, we all have bad buys. I definitely get my share of bad buys. Not everything sells quick. Some things do. Not everything does. But you take the good with the bad. It is what it is. I mean, I thought this would have did better. Anytime somebody showed any interest in it, I'd shoot them offers just to move it. I just wanted my money back. I wanted my closet space back. Jackets take up a lot of space. It's move and get on. Move and get on. So I went to 2 thrift stores today. Nothing much, just some local places. And this is some of the stuff I found. Like I said, we hit them almost every day, and there's stuff there almost every day. Most stores, I would say, put out a few thousand pieces. So it's just right place, right time. Patagonia hats for myself. I have a bunch of these, and I keep finding them at my one store. Probably every 3-4 months we find one. So this one, and you could always find the style code, and you could tell the year that these were made. And wonder if this is going to focus. See right there, style, blah blah blah. At the end it says SP17. That means it's from spring of 17. And some of those hats do really well. So we'll get this. This is a Charvette. Paid $6, and the condition on this is does have a little light discoloration around the neck, but because it's a very high-end shirt, I'll probably get like $30-$40 for this still. Somebody will want it. And this is a blue one again. This is Brioni. Paid $6, and these sell pretty well for us, but this is actually pretty good. And here's another one, blue shirt once again. This is a newer Zegna tag, Hamilton Gildo Zegna, and paid $6 on this. Maybe we should do well on that one too. Probably 35 or so, and then the Brioni probably 50 or so, maybe more. But anyway, here we go. This is a FootJoy shirt. Paid $5. I'm not sure of this logo. I gotta try to do a little research. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because it has a nice pattern. I don't mind paying what we paid for it. It probably sell 30. Maybe I can get a few extra dollars. This is a brown Brooks Brothers vintage ultra suede. It's like a fake suede. Paid $8 for it. This was the cool part here, in a way. Don't think it's ever been worn. You can see this comes right off, actually. It's like almost... This will come off. But it has the Union tag. And also it gives you, Brooks Brothers. And this, it's polyester and something else. So it's not even suede. It's ultra suede. I guess it's, supposed to feel like suede, look like suede, blah, blah, blah. This is a shirt. I think I paid $3.99 for this. Just I started to take tags off. Ralph Lauren's golf polo. Pretty decent striped color. So I picked it up. I mean, these are not going to go for much. Probably I'll get somewhere, 25-ish. Maybe a little extra if it doesn't. So this has a nice little pattern to it. You can see like a little Glen Plaid. It's gray. And this was at a small thrift store. I got this. This is Ralph Lauren Black Label. They don't even make the Black Label anymore. It's discontinued. It was kind of very similar on point to the purple label, like a step down, but more of like a modern style fit from them. And these pants, I think I paid $3. It was at the thrift store, everything was half off. So it was either 3 or 4. I don't quite remember. And these will probably sell, I don't know, 40, $50. They have flat front, no cuffs or anything. And pretty decent size, like 34 or something like that. And this is a nice jacket right here. I really probably shouldn't pick these up anymore because I haven't sold one of these in a while, and I got a few now in stock. These are a 3-button front, and the brand is Hamildo Gildo Zegna. It's 100% cashmere. The problem is this is an older tag from them. This is going back probably into the 90s, and they don't sell as well. Every once in a while I'll sell one for like 200-ish, but mostly it's about $100 these days. Pure cashmere. I'll price them at like $150 and see what happens, but it does have a nice pattern to it. It's a little bit small of a size. I think it's a 40 regular or a 38 regular, but once again, that was like kind of like $3-4. So not too bad, just running around doing a few things today. So I'll make these drafts and I'll get them pictured tomorrow. I'll probably take most of the weekend off, so we'll see what happens. I got to do some organizing and some bookkeeping, actually. It's getting near the end of the year.